Now, the next presentation is on telco hacking. So we intentionally put the telco hacking because there are a lot of things comes into the picture, and as you know, the gentleman name is Surmeet Singh. He's from Canada. He's actually from Delhi, but he settled down in Canada, and he's expertise in the very top notch in the telco hacking, and I would say he's one of the best in the world as well, along with the other colleagues. So please welcome uh, Surmit Singh. Am I audible, Surmit Singh?
Yeah, now I
Uh,
have a permission to unmute. Thank you. Arunji,
yes.
thank you everyone. Yes, you are audible. Thank you, Mr. Paul. First of all, I would like to say very, very thank you from bottom of my heart to Mr. Paul because he's the only person who take all of us on the Mars, on the everywhere, give us a lots of knowledge about like whole satellite thing, universe, A to Z. So big applause for Mr. Paul, and huge thank for Mr. Arun uh, for waiting me so long. So okay, Mr. Arun,
Sorry about that.
yeah, no, it's okay, it's okay. That's my nature. Um, I'm just cracking a joke every 5 to 10 minutes because seriousness it's not my forte. So yeah, can you please give me the permission for the video also because I don't have a presentation to show, so I wanna show my face. So, anyways, again, poor joke crack. Can you please give me the permission and also give me the
Yeah,
permission to share
share screen. Yeah.
sharing the stuff? Yeah, hi everyone. And in this panel, I have uh, one of my colleague, Mr. Ved. Please give the sharing permission also to him. Hi Arunji, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so
Uh, what's his name? Uh,
his name is Ved.
can you spell it?
VED.
VED, Ved. Just we are
Okay.
looking at. No, I
O
don't think so. He's not on the.
OSR,
Uh,
I guess. OSR. ORS का घोल बना हुआ है अभी. OSR, yeah. OSR.
OSR.
Anyway, so don't waste the time and let's jump on the our topic. So yeah, so my name is Surmeet and I don't have much experience. Uh, so I have a very little knowledge about wireless security, SS7 and all.
Oh,
Uh,
oh my God.
what happened? अभी तो शुरू भी नहीं हुआ अभी. Let's see. Okay. So I think everybody is ready. Let's go with me to a funny and adventures ride. So we learn more thing with smile, right? So yeah, every 5 minute joke will land it. Some poor joke also land it. So try to understand. Be open your eye and mind and everything. So yeah, so let's go. Okay, so many students like thousand and thousand students ask me how to start career in cybersecurity, how to become a hacker, how to become ethical hacker, blah blah blah, many stuff. So in my 18-year journey the question is still there. Like there are lots of people have like lots of confusion in their mind, how to become a cybersecurity expert, how to become hacker, blah 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 stuff. So the simply answer is, let's suppose we take an example, doctor. So there is many type of doctor, right? Eye specialist doctor, neurosurgeon doctor, bone specialist doctor, gynae specialist doctor. So similarly in cybersecurity stream there is different kind of hackers, like some of expert in VAPT, some of expert like Mr. Paul, some of expert like Mr. Arun, some hacker expert like SS7 wireless security vulnerability tester and all. So similarly, there is a stream. So how to become a doctor? You have to do a MBBS, then you choose a specialization. So similarly, in the cybersecurity line, you have to do some, like, universal certification like OSAP, like OSCP, CEH. So then after that, you can choose your specialization, where you want to go. You want to become a developer, you want to become a VAPT, you want to become a CTF expert, bug bounty, wireless domain. So these kind of stuff. So I choose wireless domain. Uh, in my 18-year journey, I read lots of books. Uh, I've been there, China also, to learn the things, Japan, uh, for study purpose, US also. So yeah, so I have, like, okay, I have like lots of experience in cyber security wireless domains. Okay, so let's start it. So before we go start, I just want to share a very crucial thing in Windows, because this is, like, many time this case come to me. So let's suppose there is XYZ company there, and they use many security stuff, 7 layer, 8 layer, like, and numbers of layer security, and their CEO complain, I don't know how, data stealing, still stealing. We are not verify the issue. We are not rectify it. We check each and everything. Now we are doubting on our security stuff and all blah 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 stuff. So yeah, Mr. OSR, can you please share your Windows screen, because I'm using right now Linux, so uh, I don't have that power which you have right now. So yeah. So many people using Windows Server. So there is a basic stuff, as you can click on here, details, and you can see send or receive, right? No, the close it, yeah. So I just go there server and check send and receive. There is like 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000 lakh CR, right? And there is 10 CR. So in that case, like, uh, in their, like, company, they have like billions of number there send and receive, and believe me, there is no application run it. Browser is closed, like many huge services is closed, everything is closed. Still their send and receive, like, continuously, increase and decrease. So I show them, there is a loophole. I think there is some network spamming goes there, or maybe some, bug here, or some malware there, who can transfer your file to some XYZ pointer. So this is very major thing. I don't know, like, people aware of that or not. So yeah, so whenever you have facing these kind of case, just go to the normal network protocol and monitor it. Everything is closed. Every, like, browser closed, or like every single application is closed, and then you monitor it. If your sent and receive still increase and decrease, it means there is something crucial, right? So yeah. So now it's time to share my screen. Okay, I hope everyone is, like, visible, right? Today topic is mobile tower, BTS, SS7, blah blah blah. So yeah, so many people say, in internet there is, like, myth, where people claim to intercept 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. myth मैं इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ because who people is claiming the 3G, 4G, 5G hacking is possible, they doesn't know about it. So that's why I'm saying there's a myth for them only. But in the technology line, like, everything is possible. Love war in IT. So in IT, I add by myself. I believe, like, everything is possible. Love and war. So IT also, right? So everything is possible in IT too. So yeah. So simply, I just type it. Does 5G intercept by SS7 vulnerability? Yes. And now if I change here, does 4G intercept? Yes. Does 3G? Yes. Does 2G? Yes. So there is like, very surprising thing in India still 2G have, but in Canada, US, Australia, UK, everywhere 2G is banned. Even 3G also banned. I don't know why India still open 2G and 3G. I don't know, and I don't have any comment on this because that's their personal reason. I don't know about it, but yeah, I just telling you for the educational purpose, so you know about it. Like in other country, 2G 3G is banned because this is like very vulnerable network. 2G and 3G is very easy, but LTE also okay, if I type LTE, so yeah, LTE also vulnerable, and 4G 5G also vulnerable. So most of the people doesn't know about how to find a vulnerability in 4G and 5G, right? So that's why I'm saying there is a myth. So there is no myth, there is 100% true. Yes, 4G 5G is very I'm not saying easy for them who read a lot of books or lots of R&Ds, who knows about the satellite, who knows about the frequency, who knows about the tetra, ham, these kind of stuff. So उन लोगों के लिए there is very easy for this to find a vulnerability kind of stuff, but who doesn't know about it, who just read here and there, just watching 2 or 3 YouTube videos, they said yes, it's possible. So yeah. Okay, so आगे बढ़ते हैं. And okay, one more thing. Okay, so many of the people right now, I'm watching like many Instagram video and YouTube. In India, there is lots of cybersecurity expert in every gully, in every street, right? So they always give you a gyan on it. Uh, they always give you a gyan on it. Use special character, use this, use that, blah 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 stuff, but nobody tells why, right? So I don't think so. आप में से कितने लोग like old school है? I am old school person. So in my time there is Orkut. I don't know how many people use Orkut. So when the Orkut came, there is like maximum password strength is 4 digit, right? So then slowly they increase 6 digit, then Facebook come, and then Gmail, Yahoo, blah 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 stuff there already. Then they increase 8 digit, then they increase 10 digit. Right now, the guidance is use 18 digit. So nobody can tell you the reason why they are saying to use that much longer password. The reason is जैसे जैसे we enhance our technology, we upgrade our protocol stuff, so encryption also high day by day. So the behind reason is in encryption. So day by day encryption is higher and higher. That's the reason the password strength is like longer than longer, right? So right now, highly recommended to use 18-digit password. As you can see the chart, this chart easily you can get find on Google. You can save this chart and tell to everybody or educate to everybody why we are using longer password. The reason behind encryption. I don't think so. How many people knows about it? But yeah. Okay. So let's do some practical thing. So okay, so in 2G, 3G, there is like very easy to intercept the voice call, location, and message intercepting and all. But 3G, there is sorry, 4G or LTE, there is like mm, a little bit tough, but in 5G it's really harder. So I'm just don't wasting your time, guys. I just show you some practical on 2G 3G. I just already save a file, so there is no like तकलीफ ना हो for like shortcut purpose के लिए I save the file, so for the time saving also. So where we are. SOR, can I use this one, or you do something in the mouse structure? Okay, anyways. And one more thing, I have like 2G, 3G stuff plus. There is one more plus point in it. I don't know how many people know about the hacking from the mouse. Uh, okay, I'll show you. So right now in this presentation, I want to show you two practical. One is satellite. Oh, sorry, one is like 2G, 3G, or like SS7 domain part for the net mobile tower, and the second is the new this is not a new vulnerability, by the way. This is old vulnerability, but I think some of you people for like it's a new one. So आपने देखा होगा बचपन में भी put a knot in a empty paper glass, one for this side and one for this side, and some people say something on this, and second end you can listen it. So your voice is traveling by vibration, right? So let's suppose some government agency's office or some private agency's office, everybody use the wooden desk, right? Right now I am also sitting on the wooden desk, and our mouse is here. And let's suppose outside in India there is lots of noise, right? But obviously foreign country there is no noise. Right now sometime I am feeling like I am sitting in home, or I'm sitting in some shan ghat or some funeral stuff, because there is like quite like pin drop silence there. But in India there is lots of noise, pee pa po, dance, songs, everything, right? So let's suppose we are talking about India, and I'm Indian also, right? So हमारा जो वुडन का डेस्क है, वी आर यूजिंग अ वुडन डेस्क. सो जो माउस होता है एंड जो नॉइज होता है, लेट्स सपोज somebody enjoy their gathering party or something, or there is a loud music going on. So that music vibration, or let's suppose in your house somebody screaming, yelling, or like say come here, come there, blah blah blah, this and that. So that voice vibration goes into your wooden table, and your mouse DBI stuff is like shaking it. So right now we are watching like practical stuff for everything जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ. But I just give you the the छोटी मोटी theoretical stuff, so you can understand how it goes, right? So when you make a noise, or like if you say like louder yelling stuff or some music stuff, so your wouldn't capture the vibration, and that vibration captured by mouse, and hacker can easily listen your voice on each and everything. Okay, so yeah. So right now we are going on the SS7 part. Okay, where if you still on any desk, take a remote. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So let's suppose. So okay. So in the 2G 3G section there is like three thing: IMSI, TIMSI, and KC. I just explain it quickly. IMSI is like IMSI. We are not using right now. I'm IMSI catcher, but I am just telling you a quick example. There is three major thing: IMSI, TIMSI, and KC. IMSI is a IMSI, TIMSI is a TMSI, and KC is an encryption. Some people say KI also, but uh, for my dictionary, I am saying KC. KC is an encryption. So IMSI hota hai. IMSI is like your phone identification number, like which phone you are using right now. Apple, Android, a keypad phone, a Symbian phone, whatever phone you are using, that's IMSI, IMSI number. And TIMSI is like your SIM identification number. So let's suppose in one area there is 10 Surmeet lives there. So how you can find me, the real Surmeet, right? So the then the filter is my father name. So let's suppose 10 Surmeet living in the one area, but there is like a less probability my father name is also same to the other, right? If my father name is same, then again the second third probability is mother name, right? And then fourth is address. So similarly, IMSI is a mobile identification number, and TIMSI is a SIM identification number. So in tower there is like 1,000 calls running. Uh, so basically the whole scenario or whole play game is a frequency, right? So if you are in frequency domain or wireless domain, then you have to learn the uh, frequency gaining, like uplink, downlink, these kind of stuff. You have to read it, you have to understand how it goes, how it's work. When a person take a phone and they walking, or they driving, or uh, uh, they're in a train, they're in a car, so how the frequency goes on, right? So these kind of thing you have to learn by yourself. And if you don't have a patience to learn by yourself, come to me. I'll give you the classes. So again, it's a poor joke, by the way. Ignore that part. So right now we are watching like get IMSI. So right now we are trying to IMSI from the BTS tower. This mobile number is 999 blah blah blah. So we easily find the IMSI number. Now we get the TIMSI. So IMSI is like okay. So I can explain one more time. Just hold on. So let's suppose if we want to listen somebody call, we type the phone number. We want IMSI from the cell tower. This is only education purpose, okay? If you want to try to do by yourself, never ever happen, because you have to learn. And I swear you don't have that patience कि आप खुद इसको learn कर पाओ. So that's why I'm just saying to the only education and demo purpose, to create your curiosity in a wireless domain. Everybody right now are running AI stuff. So I remember बहुत अच्छे से before 10 or 15 year ago, when the cloud computing is coming in the picture, everybody goes in the cloud. And right now similar thing, 10 साल 15 साल बाद, after 15 year, now I am again see this thing. AI come, everybody run is AI. Nobody touch for the wireless security part, nobody touch satellite, nobody touch that kind of thing. So yeah, so this is only for the curiosity level कि आप लोगों में एक एक चीज पैदा हो कि यार ऐसा भी होता है. So that's the only reason for this workshop or the seminar. Yeah, continue. So right now we need for the listen XYZ call, we need a IMSI, then we need a TIMSI, because in the cell tower there is 1,000 call running at the same time. So we have to verify that person is like this is the person which we want to listen the call, yes or no. So yeah, so we find IMSI, TIMSI, and now it's the turn of KC. KC is an encryption key, right? So without encryption key, you can't listen any voice call, any text messages, or any location, because every few second, maybe millisecond or 1 second, KC is changed. So the question arrived, how you get the KC? So there is like rainbow table, there is Kraken table, there is many table available, but again I bet you didn't get it, because right now that file is not no longer available on the internet, because the lots of people doing misusing for that file. So that's why some good people remove that file. So yeah, but old is gold. Some old people have right now that file for good reason. So when we get a KC, as yeah, as you can see, we have IMSI easily, TIMSI easily, and KC. Right now we are decoding the XYZ number call. Yeah, please decode this. As you can see, the file is decoding. So first of all, you capture the file, then you have to know IMSI, then you have to know TIMSI, and then KC, and then encrypt, and then you listen the call. So this is the scenario applicable in 2G sector, right? So I'm not here to teach how we get this, how we get that. This is for again your curiosity level. Do not play the file, please. Do not play the file, please. Yeah, because I don't want to listen anyone call. This is only for a demo purpose, right? I hope you guys enjoy this part. If you don't enjoy this part, then go and learn by yourself. Maybe you enjoy it, right? So, anyways, again the part is Ethereum satellite. Most of the people doesn't know about this, but you have to learn, right? Self study. So self study, world best study. Okay, this is my again slogan by me, slogan by Surmeet Singh. So the world best study is self study, right? So uh, if you know more thing about it, so okay, so India may there is like tuition center, coaching center and all, but foreign country, Canada, US or UK or like कहीं भी चले जाओ in the world, there is no coaching. People learn by self. That's why outside people are more independent, right? So yeah. अगेन भाई कोई क्रिटिसिज्म नहीं है, रील काट के मत डाल देना कहीं, आजकल बड़ा बवाल चल रहा है इंडिया में. एनीवेज, सो again, so yeah, so Ethereum satellite is very easy to find a vulnerable the old structure. So basically ये मैं क्यों बता रहा हूँ, why I'm saying this, if you like create a curiosity to go into the wireless domain, into the like SS7 domain or vulnerability kind of domain in wireless security, then you get to know many things like you know so if you count like how many type of wireless, your phone is wireless, your watch is wireless, keyboard mouse is wireless, satellite is wireless. So every single thing who doesn't need wire, that is wireless, right? So if you know about the old school, if you old school, so in our houses there is like this much big a codeless phone, there is like small black and white screen there, and there is long keypad there. We put in the charging cable and put it and dial the number, and there is like that much antenna on it. There is old school, this much longer mobile phone. That's also, no, I'm not talking about the satellite phone, but yeah, I'm talking about the old school phone. So that's also wireless. So people, a researcher like me, like Castle Knoll, like Mr. Vad, uh, Mr. Arunji also. So people like us, है ना, तो we create or we find vulnerabilities, different things. So this is also easy to find a vulnerabilities in Ethereum satellite. Ethereum satellite basically give you the internet, the 4G internet and 3G internet. So yeah, so you learn by yourself. Anyways, oh yeah, this is promotional stuff. This is me. Please follow me, okay? So anyways, so DVB-S2 as a, again you can consider a like broadcast channel or satellite something. You can create your own local DVB-S2, your broadcasting channel, video channel. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि तुम न्यूज रिपोर्टर बन जाओ, अपना न्यूज चैनल खोल लो, बट या दैट पॉसिबल, यू कैन open your own DVB S2 broadcasting video channel locally. ठीक है, आई एम नॉट सेइंग publicly. If you go publicly you have to take license, right? So everything is on license. अगर लाइसेंस नहीं होता then every house I think they open their own personal channel and all. So yeah, so if you have like curiosity set, so okay, so in 45 minutes it's really hard to cover each and everything. I don't want to waste much time to for the next speaker. So, sorry brother, I don't know your name. I'm really sorry, but I don't want next speaker to wait that much longer. So yeah, so I'm just very clear cut things. So yeah, DVB also. So next time, Mr. Arunji, give me a lot time, like 2 hour or 2.5 hour. Then we can also live practical some on DVB, how you can create your own broadcasting video channel and all. And there is like as you can note these kind of stuff, okay, which right now I'm showing. SIGINT is like signal intelligence, basically frequency. You can also find many vulnerabilities in this. There is existing vulnerabilities there. You can play around it for enhance your knowledge in wireless domain and all. Again, I'm talking about the Tetra. Most of the people doesn't know about the Tetra. What is Tetra? Is Tetra is in front of you basically. Uh, Terrestrial trunk radio. This is like, most of the people using in a train, railway. I don't think so. Delhi Metro using this thing. I really don't know about it because मैंने study नहीं करी है इस पे. I did not do study on Delhi Metro stuff and all. But yeah, many people using Tetra and Tetra frequency. For a live example, there is a Tetra is in lawn mower. So यहाँ पे घास काटने के लिए people cutting the grass using lawn mower. Right now there is some AI inbuilt or smarter lawnmower there. So some people of group, they hacked or they bypassed the Tetra security, and they hacked some XYZ company. I know the company name, but I can't reveal it because of the security reason. So they hack their 700 or 800 something loan more, but they are a good people, they are a researcher. So they report this vulnerability to them. There is a, loophole or vulnerability there in the uh, your AI smart loan more. So if hacker hack the old 700 or 800 loan more, there will be like very 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 harmful thing, because lawnmower have like very sharp blade. So if, let's suppose, if some bad hacker hacked this 700 lawnmower, that disaster happens, right? But people like, again, Arunji and like me also, so so we are here to save you guys. So yeah, so that disaster doesn't happen. So okay, so yeah, so now we are going to the mouse setting part, and there is also vulnerability in DDR4 RAM also, and the DDR5 also. Some hacker found the DDR4 and DDR5 RAM vulnerability. They can take your root access via RAM vulnerabilities. So yeah, so if you really, crazy about to show the whole practical or whole, like, you want to learn more, then ask Arunji to make a session in Hindi also, because I'm very much comfortable in Hindi and the longer time. So right now we move on next practical, which is in mouse. So as you can, many of the people take a screenshot of this. This is very important part. But yeah, Veggie, now all over to you. Explain how we find a vulnerability or hacker, like it, a good hacker or a vulnerability expert find this vulnerability and educate them.
Okay. Hello guys. Can you hear me all?
Yeah,
Okay. So this particular vulnerability is totally based on the mouse, and this vulnerability is going to work on the mouse who has the hertz or polling rate more than 6,000, more than 2,000, and in between 2,000 to 4,000 hertz. And the DPI is going to be 16,000 and more, right? So how it exactly works? So all the optical sensor mouse works by moving to their positions. And suppose you have a desk, any desk which is not insulated, it can conduct the vibrations. Whenever you speak, frequent vibrations causing the environment to vibrate some surfaces which are not insulated perfectly. For example, you have your own desk which is made of wood or a plastic desk. It can vibrate itself based on the particular vibrating frequency or a wave, right? If someone is playing loud music in their homes, that particular desk can vibrate and it can cause your mouse to move for a microscopic movements, right? So that's how that particular vulnerability is going to work. So what we have done is we have made our own driver in the Linux environment, and whenever that particular vibration causes my desk, my mouse, which have the polling rate of 4,000 hertz and DPI approximately to the 16,000 to 32,000, and normal mouse can do the same, but the voice extraction is going to be very difficult. So in that we have 32,000 DPI mouse and 8,000 hertz, 4,000 hertz polling rate. it has on it. What is a DPI? DPI is a movement. Okay, how many counts or a cursor moves, that is DPI, and the hertz is the data in single seconds. How much data I am sending to my machine or to that particular driver. Okay, so
Yeah.
4000 hertz means 4000 sets of data in single second, right?
Well, actually, I just want to interrupt you here because I don't want the same person, who's waiting for the next वो भी बोले कि बस करो, है ना? Because time is really precious for everyone, and for the businessman, it's like time is money. So can you please clear cut and cut to cut show the practical? I really appreciate if you do this.
All right. I hope all of you guys understand the core concept of this and how it's
I
going to
don't have
work.
a problem.
Oh, okay, that's great. Then thank you so much. If he's allowed, then take 2 hours then. Anyways, yeah, go on.
Okay. So how it's going to work? We are going to extract that core delta XY, right? And we are going to make our own data set. Then we are going to predict that particular data sets into a voiced structure audio, right? So you need the delta X and Y. With that, we are going to process it, or we are going to process that single data into XY panel. Then we are going to use the machine learning to resurrect that particular core audio, right? So we have already captured a CSV file and it have the delta X and Y. Let me show you where it is. And this thing you can do with your own phone also. In your phone, you have gyro. So gyroscope can convert the rotational data into voice data itself. So suppose your phone is on the table, you can convert that rotational data into the spectral data with the audio itself. So that is going to work as well.
Show the practical.
Yes. We are on the desktop. Then we have yes folder. Then we have it yes mouse. So yeah.
I want to say something in the last.
Okay.
Arun ji, here is 3:18 a.m. if you see the time.
Yes,
थोड़ा
I
सुनाना
do
तो बनता ही है
understand.
ना. Yeah, that's my nature, and nature never ever change by anyone, right? So yeah, if somebody have issue with my nature, then please change your nature.
So here you can see we have X and Y delta, and ignore this offset. Offset is for the resurrection of that particular audio code. So as you can see, these all are the raw data which is extracted from the driver itself. And it's a lot of data. And now uh,
Now we
we
can
have
convert into the audio file, right?
audio file. Yes.
See, technology is like really wonderful gift by universe. And please do not ask which Linux you are using, because in many seminar, people or kids like really, their curiosity level is very high to know which OS operating system we are using. This operating system, our custom built operating system, and the kernel is Lubuntu. बस इतना ही बता सकता हूँ. We are using Lubuntu. It's not Ubuntu, it's Lubuntu.
Wait a minute, let me find that particular main file which we are going to use. about it. Then we have our CSV file.
So moral of the story, if you know the DPI, you can change your DPI setting, mouse key custom setting you can change by yourself. Then you have to know like कितने DPI पे मेरा mouse चलना चाहिए and all. Then you have to like understand about this. So right now, if you talking about me or my team, we always change our mouse setting. If like some people have gaming mouse, like again I don't want to take any company name, but there is some gaming mouse available in the market and available like millions houses right now, and they doesn't know about like how to change the DPI setting and all. But you are engineers, if you know any non-technical people, you have to give this knowledge to them so they can secure their self.
So in here you can see uh, this X and Y jitter. This is the way my mouse has been moving with the
Yeah,
microscopic vibrations in my table, right? And this is the main frequency labels you can see, and this is the merge one, right? This is a sound vibration path in 2D space, how it's going to vibrate and how he has been plotted all the things, X and Y plane. Then this is the main thing, spectrogram. Here you can see this is the
yeah,
raw data. This is raw data of Y, and this is the mixed combined data which we have reconstructed. Now, should we play the audio? So how it has
yeah,
been
sure,
made.
why not?
Hello, I take 1, 2, 3. Hello.
So this is the reconstructed data. It's not clear because due to the machine noise, and this is the predicted one. So you can try to predict more and more. You have to optimize your machine learning algorithms. So you can optimize more clear voice into a perfect humanoid voice. Now let's see what is the raw output. So these are the variations of multiple audios. So it's like
Low
hello
Daniel
or
is there,
one,
please
two, three.
do not play any file now.
All right. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys.
Okay, thanks a lot. I really appreciate my brother from another mother. Okay, so if you guys have like dish TV in your house, like again, I don't want to take any company name, but अगर आपने dish TV you have it, हमने काफी experiment किए उससे. You can find a satellite from your dish TV and all. Like if you have a curiosity in the wireless security domain, trust me guys, there is like a number of opportunities to increase your uh, again like increase your pocket also and increase your knowledge and everything. And I encourage to everyone, अगर आपसे हो सके, please do PhD to any sector अगर आपको करनी हो तो. Because when you go to do that PhD, then you learn more and more and more thing. And again, the world best study is a self study. And yeah, please अभी थोड़ा promotion कर देते हैं. Please guys follow, subscribe, and send me a request. Again, so again I thank to the Mr. Paul and the next speaker and Mr. Arunji. If people have any query, any question, just direct call me. Okay, I'll give you my QR code, send the money.
Thank you, Surmit bhai and
Okay,
Ved. Uh, any questions, guys?
clapping. Again guys, if you heard about my poor joke, then I think you have to be like आदत डाल लेनी चाहिए. But anyways, Arun ji, thank you so much बुलाने के लिए और बुलाने
Yes,
के लिए.
yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. And this is a very wonderful session on the wireless attack, actually. No any required any payloads or anything. This is what, we get the wireless signal and we perform those attack or get it the information from the wireless itself. So, yes, definitely we are going to going for a training as well. Will lead by Surmeet sir in this
अरे
case, and
अच्छा इसी
and
इसी 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 बात पे आई रियली वांट टू शो यू समथिंग गाइस आप कंटिन्यू करो मैं
sure, sure.
अभी लेकर आया आपके लिए.
Sure, sure. So in this case, what we are going to do in a we'll have a separate session as well for teaser kind of 1 hour, 2 hour session from CyberX Village to understand more on these aspects actually how signal intelligence can be done with respect to not only 2G, 4G or 3G or in this case or 5G or 6G but also in general wireless security, which can affect the entire technology. That soon we are going to schedule down the line. Yes, as he said, he's also interested in you know. Doing those kind of trainings as well. He also good teacher, very good teacher, and he deliver a lot of sessions and trainings, and that's what he motivates himself. Giving training, and also thanks for Ved as well. It's a wonderful demo actually, and that's wonderful thing we have you over here to perform demo. Over to you, Surmit bhai.
तो या मैं बस क्या क्यूरियोसिटी आई आई जस्ट रियली वांट क्योंकि हमारे टाइम में आई आल्सो अटेंड मेनी मेनी सेशन सो पीपल आर running PPT and talking in continuously in English. I'm talking about 10 साल पुरानी बात before 10-15 days. Some of my colleagues they pray to God, Mata Rani, please end the session. We are getting bored. So that's why I use a poor joke or some humorous in my session so people doesn't get bored. But it's really hard to engage a public in virtual. So yeah, so here is you can see the hardware stuff for the board here. We can add the antenna here. We can add antenna almost 8 dBi or 10 dBi here. So again, if you don't know about the DVI, go self-study in it. So yeah, so these kind of stuff you are also doing by yourself. So जितना ये ऐसी चीजों में जाओगे, then you can learn a lot about it. ये 2.5 किलो की घड़ी है, लेकिन it's really you know good for learning stuff and for the vulnerability stuff, finding each and everything. So right, let's suppose मैं इसको पहन के बहुत जाता हूँ कम जगहों पे. So let's suppose if I go like some uh, relation kind of stuff. So if there is vulnerability there, Wi-Fi network or their infrastructure, I scan it, I tell them there is a loophole, please fix it. So these kind of stuff you also doing like जो भी आपने सीखा, please pass on your non-technical guy so they can also. Thank you. That's
There
my
is a
closing remark.
there is a question I would like to answer for this particular question.
So yeah,
The mouse vulnerability. So yeah, so this is not a mouse vulnerability. This is side channel attack.
yeah,
So what is a side channel attack? This is a concept and it's a very critical, which is give you CV 10 out of 10. In that we are going to exploit the sensors and channels. That's why it's called side channel attack. And this is not a vulnerability. It's open it's to a particular sensor's data. If you have heard about CSI, uh, like someone is saying that you can track the human beings, you can track the people's heart rates just by using the Wi-Fi signals. So that is a part of side channel attack as well. And the second thing you were saying, like only test environment. No, if you have LALM, which is a form of LLM for the audio, you can easily resurrect the audio without using the test environment. And we have done in the hall, right, with a lot of noise. So if you have a proper instrument, proper ML data sets, and a proper algorithm, you can easily resurrect the data. And yes, it is
नहीं,
a possible.
आपको यहाँ पे ये बोलना चाहिए, if you have us, then you can only learn about it.
Correct. Generally, what happened, when we talk about the wireless side channel analysis, the famous Tempest come into picture, Tempest attack and other form of things. When you punch, you know, keys on the keyboards, that through the antennas, required DBI antennas, we, capture that particular vibrations or mechanical vibrations comes from the keyboards, and that can be understandable where we curate that logic so we can see the alphabets, or rather we can say whatever they are typing. Same with happens with HDMI cables, or HDMI converters. Many, so it's a old, and it's very few peoples are there who can demonstrate these things. That is very
Yeah.
few people on the earth actually. So generally NSA, CIA, and other legislation bodies, or those intelligence kind of thing, they always use these kind of activities. So it's very awesome to see in the live, and based on the mouse, that is very awesome actually. And thank you so much, Surmit bhai and
Thanks for
Ved.
me. अभी time नहीं था
So
हमारे पास, नहीं तो I have like many things. I have Tetra environment. I have like many. I don't know how many people about Tetra, but yeah, there is like many things. It's not about Tetra. There is
yes, yes,
Osmocom.
yes, yes.
There is Osmocom BB. There is many things
Yes.
we have to learn about it. Blah 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 stuff.
So I
Yeah,
think so. We should plan for, say, signal intelligence kind of training here and online or anything. So we'll do that actually. And for teacher type, as we also 2 months back we already discussed about the training as well. So teaser, like, we will set up 2 hours session. We'll invite a lot of peoples, and let's see how we can do that.
एक्चुअली अरुण जी ने 45 मिनट का सिर्फ डेमो रखा है देखने के लिए, किसी को आता है कि नहीं, हम जिसको पसंद कर लेंगे उसको फिर बुला लेंगे। एनीवे, जो भी नेक्स्ट स्पीकर है ना, उनका भी टेस्ट लेंगे अरुण जी, ये बढ़िया बता रहा है, इसको बुलाना है। सो एनीवे, वैद, आई वुड लाइक प्लीज, ये एक एसएम करके एक हमारे सत्या ने इन्होंने कुछ पूछा है जिनको मैंने पेटीएम के लिए जोक मारा था, बट एनीवेज, यू वांट टू आस्क समथिंग, प्लीज आंसर इट। यू वांट टू आस्क
Actually,
रिक्वायरमेंट्स।
actually, you need to learn about the resurrection of how audio works, और उसकी आपको algorithm पढ़नी पड़ेगी, तब जाके आप उसको
कोई
technically you
बोलना
can
चाहिए
reconstruct all the audio. But you only need a desk with the paper membrane or a butter paper. Put your mouse. That's it, and record the audio. And after that, you need to process and make your own kernel driver for that. That's it.
If we use a mouse, if we use mouse pad, then
If you use mouse pad, then it is also going to work, because mouse pads also vibrates in certain ways.
या हमने करा हुआ है
okay.
माउस पैड पे भी, वो काम करते हैं,
But
थोड़ा
but there
हार्डनेस
is
बढ़
a one
जाती है।
logic.
Yeah,
Yes,
a
but
little bit. Yes.
there is a only one way. You need exactly 4,000 hertz polling rated mouse and
Correct.
36,000 DPI version of mouse. Then you can do it.
Yes, absolutely.
यहाँ
I
जैसे
was coming to that thing only. So even if you have a pad with acoustic material, so that suffice. I think so. This attack will not work if the pads comes with acoustic foam actually. So it will absorb the all
नहीं
audio
नहीं नहीं,
signals and everything.
भाई करता है, उसमें भी वर्क करता है, हमने करके देखा है वो। मैं समझ
Uh,
गया आपको गवर्नमेंट एजेंसी से पैसा बनाना है, तो कुछ ना कुछ ढूंढ रहे होगे तुम।
अरे नहीं
ये
अरे
बोल दो, ये लगा लो, नहीं होगा, लाओ निकालो पैसे।
It's not like that. But ये हम लोग अल्ट्रासोनिक पे एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहे थे एंड रडार पे, तो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वी वर्क ऑन द acoustic पार्ट एक्चुअली, एंड इवन ऑन द माइक्रो कंट्रोलर. सो हम लोग ने ऐसे देखा है कि इफ यू हैव गुड काइंड ऑफ मटेरियल हु एब्जॉर्ब्स द साउंड, so it will reduce. I don't say that it will hard to crack, I
Yeah,
would say,
indeed, bhai,
but
indeed.
even
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. So that's amazing, amazing, man.
जो नेक्स्ट स्पीकर
Thank
है,
you.
थैंक यू सो मच सर. आप भी म्यूट पे करके बोल रहे होगे बंद करो बंद करो, बिकॉज आई नो
नहीं नहीं,
एवरीबॉडी.
नेक्स्ट स्पीकर मैं ही हूँ.
ओ नेक्स्ट स्पीकर आप ही हो. आई तो, फिर तो चलने दो यार, क्यों ही देना इनको टाइम, इनको तो सब जानते ही हैं. आई होप गाइस यू एंजॉयड एंड आई आल्सो एंजॉयड. अभी नींद उड़ गई है मेरी, तो भी क्या करूं, है ना. सो लेट्स गो. आपको सुनते हैं अरुण जी, जितनी देर सुना जाता है, फिर मैं बंद कर
Sure, sure,
देता
sure,
हूँ.
sure. I will quickly wrap up thing actually, and because another speaker also waiting for, definitely today is Saturday and a lot of people are staying over here for listening us, so we have to respect them as well. Thank you so much, Surmit Bhai and Ved. Thank you so much for joining here.